Yeah. Today I'm going to speak about the elections. The election that is going to be held at Salem branch on 19/1/2025. What the members they have to do and what the members they should not do. That I am going to discuss here. And before going for the presentation, I want to tell a very important thing as a disclaimer. Please refer the election guidelines given by ICA with reference to the branch elections. And with this small disclaimer, I want to start the presentation. And this session is going to be very, very important because your vote plays a very vital role for the Salem branch. Here, the general information I want to tell that election is going to be conducted at Salem branch. The venue is the ICI Bhavan, Salem branch. So it is located at Ramakrishna Road and off that is ICI Street. The branch is situated. You can go to there and you can cast your vote. So election is going to be conducted at Salem branch of SARC of ICA, and the election is done for the managing committee members. So there are 6 managing committee members this year, and the members they have to elect 6 managing committee members as of date. As per the information, there are 10 candidates, 10 members who are ready to participate for the election. So you have to choose 6 out of 10 candidates. So from them, you have to choose the managing committee members. And the period of managing committee is between 2025 to 2029. That is, they can hold the post for 4 years. So previously it was 3 years. Now it is 4 years. So this is a very, very important information that I want to share to you. And the election date is 19/1/2025. That is on Sunday. So Sunday, you have to be free. Please go to our Salem branch and cast your vote. The election time, it is announced as 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you can go to the venue, that is ICA Bhavan, Salem branch, at 8 a.m. in the morning, and you can cast your vote till the evening 6 p.m. And the members who are all eligible to vote is the members as on 1/4/2024. That is those members who are qualified, who have registered with ICI on or before 1/4/2024. Even we can say that the vote that is member as on 1/4/2024 are eligible to cast their vote at the Salem branch. And you have to find the list from the ICI website whether your name is there in the ICI website as a Salem branch member. Here, only the Salem branch member, that is those members who have attached to Salem branch, they are eligible to vote. Suppose if even some 2 days before we have got a query that, sir, my professional address is at Bangalore. Can I come and vote at Salem? As I am native of Salem, it is said as no, because your name should be there in the voting list of Salem branch, or you should be a recognized member attached to the Salem branch. And polling booth, regarding the polling booth, morning you go, the time between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. you can go to the polling booth allotted to you. Here, the polling booth allotted to you is the ICI Bhavan Salem branch, and you have to vote according to the ICI rules and regulations. For the all details, please go to the ICI website regarding branch elections and come to the decision how to vote and where to vote and when to vote. So before going for the voting, before casting your vote at Salem branch for the managing committee, you have to carry out all the any one of the government ID card. The ID card as approved by ICA or any one of the following with original. So you should not take Xerox copy. you have to take only the original, that is with the photo identity. So normally it is membership card issued by ICA, Aadhaar card of government, and PAN card issued by Income Tax Department, and your passport. Because all this, you can have the photo identity, and even election voter ID also it is all, because it's a central government record, so document. So you can carry that, and you can carry the original. Xerox is not allowed. Once again, telling Xerox is not allowed. You have to carry the original ID card. And the next question they will ask is mobile is allowed? No, it is not allowed. You can have the mobile, and you can hand over the mobile to a friend or someone, but you are not allowed to carry your mobile inside the polling booth secret chamber. So this is a very, very important thing I want to share to you. And even you are not allowed to take photography or video by using your mobile or electronic media. So mobile is not allowed. You are not allowed to take the photography or video. And next thing is, you can enter the polling booth with the approved ID card and produce the ID card to the polling officer, and the polling officer verifies your ID card with your membership number, and after satisfaction he will announce your details before the authorized agents was sitting at the uh, with the venue. Then on hearing no objection, ballot papers for the managing committee elections have been handed over to the member after getting the signature in the register given by the ICA. Then go to the closed place wherein you can allow to vote. That means you can go inside the secret chamber and you can put your, or you can cast your preference. So start to do the voting preference according to your preference. Anything whichever preference you want, you can give. So here I want to tell a very, very important thing about the preference, how to mark in the ballot paper. Then pen may be provided by the polling officer. Then after voting, fold the ballot paper and drop the ballot paper at the box allotted, because that's a box wherein you can put your ballot paper. Then after that, you can leave the polling booth. You can leave the polling booth. Then do not tell your preference to anyone, to any member. So this is very, very important because you have to maintain the secrecy. Next thing, after voting, don't form any group. Don't form any group. That means indirectly they are, our ICA say that you should not stand in a group. You have to leave the place of voting. So now this is a very, very important thing I want to share. How to write the preference in the ballot paper. This is very, very important. Only when you write the ballot paper as per the instruction, then only your ballot paper is valid. So that means you are allowed to vote, or you are allowed to write the preference only in Arabic numeric numbers only. As explained below, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7. In that manner, you can do only in Arabic numeric numbers. Other than that, if you are doing in some other manner, then your ballot paper becomes invalid. So every member has to bear in mind. So you are allowed to do, or you are allowed to write only the Arabic numbers only. Arabic numeric numbers means 1, 2, 3, which I have given in the point number 2. You have to write 1, 2, 3. And ballot paper, if you do the preference, if you give the preference, then only your ballot paper is valid. Now, I'm going to tell why your ballot paper is invalid. So, other than Arabic numeric letter, anything is written on the ballot paper, it makes your ballot paper as invalid. So, at many places, all the members, most of the members, though they come to the election venue, they have given the preference other than the Arabic numeric letter, so that their ballot paper has become invalid. So here, 1, 2, 3, that is, if you put in Roman letters, your ballot paper is invalid. You should not put 1, 2, 3, which I mentioned in point number 2, and writing 0 or words such as A, B, C. that also makes your preference invalid. Giving same preference to various candidates. Suppose if you want to give the preference of one to two candidates, then that will make your voting paper or ballot paper as invalid. So you should not give preference of same preference to various candidates. So you have to give preference, your preference to only one candidate. Next one is if you tamper, suppose if you scribble on ballot paper, that amounts to tampering. So tampering of ballot paper will also make your ballot paper as invalid one. So all these 5 points you have to bear in mind. Otherwise, your ballot paper will be invalid. So here I want to tell once again, you have to write only the Arabic numeric numbers 1, 2, 3, which I mentioned in 2, then only your ballot paper is valid. Otherwise, if you write other than Arabic numeric letters, then your ballot paper will be invalid. That is writing other than the Arabic numeric letter and writing 1, 2, 3. That also make your ballot paper invalid, putting 0 or ABC just like that. So all this is very, very important thing. Please be careful, and I want to see that all your ballot paper is a valid one. So please, please, please bear in mind you have to write the preference only in Arabic numeric numbers. So just like you can give any number of preference. So CAA, CAB, you can for CAA, you can give second preference. CAB, you can give preference 3. CAC also you can give 1. So for all the 10 candidates also you can give the preference. But you please see that the numbers, you should not give the same number to the other candidate. So you can make the preference of your choice. And this is what I want to tell. And I want everyone to come to the Salem branch to cast your vote. We have to choose a very good managing committee members because all the 10 members of our Salem branch are very knowledgeable, very interesting persons, very qualified persons, very knowledgeable persons. We have to choose among 10, 6 members. So that is, they are going to have our administration of Salem branch for the next 4 years. I hope that every member will come to Salem branch on Sunday, that is on 19/1/2025, between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please, 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 you have to come to the Salem branch because your vote makes the difference. Thank you very much for patient watching of this program. I wish everyone to come to the voting once again. Thanks for watching this program. Nandri Vanakkam.